the wild guitar. I start jamming around like a man from Mars.
What's up, vinyl community? What's up, YouTube?
Them rock and roll guitars are really moving me. But when I hear the twang ringing in my ear, I say, baby, let's rock and don't you have no fear.
Oh, hell yes. Welcome aboard, cosmonauts. This is Cosmic Vinyl, and I am your starship captain, Cosmic Brian. Oh boy, do I have a good video for you guys today, man. This is what we like to call around here a Far Out Finds video. And this one's a special edition of Far Out Finds, because I'm diving into a genre of music that I am normally not like into, but I'll explain here, man. Here's what we're opening up with, man. This is freaking wild. This is a classic rockabilly tracks comp here. It's called Rockarola Hillabilly Wing Ding Dong Red Hot Rockabilly. Jesus, look at that cover, man. It's so crazy. You got all these hillbillies and all these weird chicks, and you've got pigs and Jesus, about lack of teeth and all kinds of shit. But this is freaking great. Look at that. Look at that track list there. Thought it would be appropriate for this video because, okay, let me start by saying a guy who follows the channel, a friend of the channel who we consider a friend here, Brandonio, he kind of called me out a little bit on Instagram because, and hear me out, we're not in a beef or anything like that, but I had mentioned how surf and garage surf are not my like preferred genre of music, and he was kind of like, it's unfortunate that it's not. And you know what? I'm glad he called me out because he has sent me so many cool recommendations, and I dove straight headfirst down that rabbit hole, and I am freaking MIA right now in the rabbit hole of garage surf music. And eventually I'll claw my way out, right? But I've got some great, some very cool records to show. Probably about 6 or 7 records. So we better get on with it, because otherwise this thing's going to be long. My first take was over a half hour. So, Jesus. All right, man. As you can tell, my voice is kind of screwed up. I've been battling a cold all week. It was in my throat and my ears, and my sinuses were slammed shut like a freaking trap door. Jesus. And now it's settled in my chest. So, but I'm gonna power my way through this video for you cats, man. I wasn't gonna take a day off. Hell no. So yeah, let's maybe I can lube the old throat up with a little brew here, man. A little cold brew. And yes, it's approaching summer again, so the Leinenkugel Summer Shandy is back in action. So you guys ready to do a toast, man? A big VC toast to you guys out there. I love you cats, man. Keep on keeping on. Let's get this thing going. Oh, look out. Oh, yes, I got you. Oops, I fucked up the camera. Oh, well. All right, man, you know the drill. Let's hoist it up and toss it back. Here we go.
Oh, yes, my good friend, of course.
Oh, man. Me and the wife, we love the Summer Shandy. The 90s. So, yeah, let's get into it, man. I've got some albums to show that I received in the mail. Some VCLT. And I also have probably 6 or 7 new records in the old garage surf genre. And I'm so friggin' stoked, man. I'm having a great time discovering some great music. So if you guys are ready for some great music on vinyl, let me get these mind shields off. We'll get this thing going. Here we go. We're back. We back. Oh, here's my little friend. When's the last time you ate a booger? Jesus. We're going to leave that in, Perch. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get it on. Here we go. All right, I'm going to start off with an album that came in the mail from a channel that I shouted out. I think it was a couple weeks, or maybe in the last video. I don't remember. But it's Joey at RZly Dale. And he sent me this record of a band that was his band. And very DIY cover here, man. Crooked Hook. I love that cover, man. That's fantastic. It's like a 5 or 6 song EP kind of thing here. And Joey, God, I sound like I'm going through puberty again. Joey actually wrote the songs for this album. He also plays guitar and sings the songs on the album. And this is friggin' fantastic, man. It's got a kind of a stoner doom vibe to it, very heavy. When he was in the band, they toured and they played shows with the likes of like Dead Meadow, Boris, Gary Higgins, and get this, the legendary friggin' proto-metal band of all time, friggin' Blue Cheer. That's freaking awesome, man. I don't care if my band opened up for Blue Cheer, and I don't care if they were past their prime or whatever, and I could say I opened for Blue Cheer or played a show with them, I'd be strutting. I'd be walking with some swagger, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is groovy, man. I love this. And then it came with a CD as well. And you guys got to check this seed, man. It's pretty damn cool. Look at that. Crooked Hook, baby. Friggin' love it. Joey, my man. Appreciate this a lot. And, man, go over and check out Joey's channel, RZly Dale. I'll put another link in the description below. You know, he's a new channel. He's trying to find his footing. And, man, go back and look at my videos. They were a disaster, my early archives videos. And I didn't know jack shit. So I'm trying to help him out, man, get his footing. And go over there, check him out. He's got great content. His record collection is amazing. And, you know, float him a sub, comment, do whatever, man. Thank you so much, Joey. Appreciate the record. Now, check this out. My good friend David, Heavy Bliss on Instagram, is very active on Instagram. He's got one of the greatest psychedelic collections I've ever seen. Also the hard and heavy 70s stuff, you know, that we dig here at Cosmic Vinyl. And I got this package in the mail, right? And he took the time to decorate the box. And this is mind-blowing. I covered up his address and mine. But look at that. Look at that shit. That takes some talent right there and some time that I appreciate this and so much. It's got a little Cosmic Brian guy up here. And you got the records. And then that pic right there, that's from the 60s psychedelic band Nirvana, which I love. I don't have it, but I love it. And the lava lamp and the cool psychedelic dudes here. How crazy is that? I love it, man. I don't even mind the Fragile sticker. Kind of gives it character. This is going to hang in the wall in the Cosmic Realm. It's fantastic, man. I'm so stoked. But check this out, right? I'll warm us up with this. This is a Buddha Records comp here. It's called Incense and Oldies. And it's mostly female artists. Like you got the Shangri-Las on here, the Dixie Cups. But yeah, I guess it's not all female. They got the Trade Winds and Tommy James, Sop with Camel. This is freaking great, man. And you know how I am about the Buddha label. I love the Buddha label. And I'll show it to you because I never get tired of showing that cool ass label. One of the most psychedelic looking labels of all time, fuckers. Right? All right. But the reason this whole thing came about was I asked David about if he could make some recommendations of some psychedelic bands that use heavy sitar on their albums. So he sent me this double CD burn. It's a CD rip here, and I got it all twisted here, but this is great, man. And I'll show you the track list. You may have to pause your screen to see these, but look at that. So many cool tracks. Here's the second one. It might be a little harder to see because there's a lot of them. It's kind of busy. But man, check that out. I love the sound of a great sitar, man. I'm into it. I'm into it, man. That sent me down another rabbit hole, by the way. Thanks a lot, David. But this album right here, this was originally released in 1997 on Crowded Mind Records. Not crowded, but crowded, like Krauted, Crowded Minds. Get it? Like krautrock? You guys get it, right? Jesus. But check this out, man. This is this may be one of the best kept secrets in the world of psychedelic rock right here. A band called the Simones, or I guess it's a guy, Al Simone. And this is like folky, trippy, dreamy psychedelia. Some intense psychedelic guitar playing on this. Lots of acoustic stuff. But man, don't let that be a thing that stops you, because this thing will bring your spirit and your soul alive, man. Yeah, Mr. Simone took his love for 60s and 70s psychedelic music and channeled it into this record. And I friggin' love it, man. I'm telling you, there's a certain spirituality to this that really got me going, man. Definitely a nod here to like Jimi Hendrix, like the Are You Experienced, like the trippy stuff in Are You Experienced. Also gives a nice nod to Phil Keaggy from Glass Harp, who went on to do a lot of like Christian rock music stuff. But yeah, fantastic. Elements of also like Private Press stuff like Jeffrey Lieberman and even Mystic Siva on this that I hear. Folky, dreamy. Man, this thing just takes me to a place of peace and beauty. I friggin' love this, man. This is fantastic, David. I so appreciate that record, man. So good. Huh? What are you trying to do there? Mr. Simone is getting a little wild here. Oh, see? Jesus. I'm gonna have to set her down. Oh, and the vinyl. I hope you guys can see this, man. It's kind of a green. Wait, let me see if I can. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to. Oh, there you go. It's kind of a green marbling, like a hunter green. Fantastic, man. This thing has been getting a lot of play. I love it. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate you, man. I got a nice little letter here, too. Fucking right. Not going to read it. It will take too long. All right, let's move on, man. So getting to the garage and the surf stuff, man. Now, I used this record as an intro not too long ago. This is the Far Out. God, this is a cool record. Released in 2023 on Ripple Music and Rebel Waves. This is a dynamic duo of Phil Usher and Johnny Pickvance. These are garage rock heathens from Brisbane, Australia. So I'm guessing our boy Ben Rankin's probably as familiar with the Far Outs. This started off as a side project for another band called the Grand Atlantic, who I know zero about, but hope to check out too. But yeah, both these guys are well established in the Brisbane music scene. This is just a killer mix of like 60s influenced garage rock, spaghetti western, and some surf rock stuff here. Songs about partying and relationships gone bad, raw, energetic. But yeah, check that out. Cool picture of a live shot of the dynamic duo there. Got the lyrics on the back there. Some liners. Yeah, this is cool, man. Yeah, these guys aren't out to change the world or anything, but they are out to kick its ass. And mission accomplished, my friends, because this is killer stuff. Track list there in case you want to stream some of it. Love it. Love it. The Far Outs. It's far out, dude. And then this, I did the Texas Rock video a couple videos back, and I meant to show this record. Somehow I forgot. I don't know how I forgot. But yeah, the Reverend Horton Heat, baby. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Jesus, I always love that saying. Look how young they look there, man. It's crazy. But yeah, this is jointly released. It was released in 1994, jointly on Sub Pop Records and Interscope Records, produced by the chemically altered and wild man from Ministry, Al Jurgensen. I gotta tell you, this sounds friggin' great too. Hard and heavy rockabilly rock, flavored with some surf rock and punk and maybe some twinges of country in there, but that kind of comes with the territory with rockabilly. Just greasy, boozy, hard rock parables throughout this record. Songs about fighting and drinking and fast cars and even faster women. Some things I'm sure the Rev definitely knows about. Seen the Rev down in Dallas. Big drinker, man. Big drinker, but fucking kicking ass rock and roll star. But yeah, very cool. Check this out, man. I'll show you the inner sleeve because it's pretty cool. Check it out. Band there, looking cool. Got the little bit of song list that tells a little bit about each song. It's pretty cool, man. The Reverend Horton Heat. Probably one of my favorite out. Every song on there is a banger, by the way. Now getting into kind of the newer territory stuff that this is new to me, but I love it. And this is Geen and the Grave Robbers.
When the earth goes by, then someday you are going to die.
This is their debut EP. It's got 5 songs on it. Check out that great cover. Just a picture of their equipment with a bunch of like skulls and weird shit like that. Released in 2000. God, my voice is losing it. On Necrotone Records. Geen and the Grave Robbers are an instrumental horror surf band from Boston, Mass. And they also have 3 long players that I'm definitely on the lookout for. But yeah, Fender guitars drenched in reverb. Fantastic. Look at these pics of the band like as zombies. That is just so great. And they got great names. Sloth. Oh, they got serial killer names. Kemper, Geen. Jesus. Sloth. But yeah, man. It's a cross between like Dick Dale and the Munsters. Jesus. It's a surf band with like a metal and punk influence. Fast, aggressive surf stuff. I love it, man. And I believe there might even be, oh, it's over here. A little insert action, which I thought was kind of cool because it's got like a couple of little puzzles there and then the listing of the players. And then a little bit of looking back on 20 years ago when they released this record. Some pics of the band there. Love this record, man. I just totally found that by accident, by the way. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty into it. But also check this out. We're not quite done with this yet. Okay, so it came with this. One side has an etching on it. There's no music on it. But look at this. It's got the pentagram on it. Devil horns. Jesus. But yeah, how cool is that shit, man? I like stuff like that, man. Oh, what'd I do with the... Oh, it's over here. Jesus. I'm all over the place. I'm telling you, this sickness is fucking me up, man. And now also on the Necrotone label, check this out. The Demon Seeds. Exercise your demons. I love those models, man. I love that they didn't pick like some emaciated, like skinny supermodels. Man, I'm telling you, skinny girls are overrated, man. It's the thick stuff that really is what's in, man. But yeah, released in 2018. Tells a story between good and evil, mostly evil. Jesus. Snotty vocals, and there's movie and radio like samples between each track, tons of fuzz and reverb, and it's kind of got a little novelty vibe to it as well. Check that out. I love that. Look at those guys, man. They're badass. They look like they're ready to go and get in a street fight. But the record itself, you set the needle on the dead wax and it plays backwards. It's so cool, right? Took me a minute to figure that out, by the way. And then you can also play, if you place the stylus in the right spot and then roll it backwards, you actually get some bonus tracks too, which I couldn't do with my player here. I had to take it to my other record player upstairs, my cheaper one, and I was able to do it there. But yeah, how cool, right? The Demon Seeds, man. And I posted this on Instagram, and one of the members of the band actually commented on the post, man. God, I'm such a fanboy, man. I was way into it. I love that, man. I love it. Now this one is really new. I've listened to it once all the way through, but this is wild. This is the Delusionaires with their album Flues Party. On Beaverama Records, Jesus, released in 2013. This is freaking fantastic, man. It's like a time machine that takes you back into some smoky, sweaty ballroom back in the early 60s. You've got screaming, sleazy sax-based strip joint instrumental R&B on this, man. It's rockabilly, it's surf, it's garage, it's friggin' rock and roll. I love a good saxophone, man. It's one of those like brass instruments that you can get some like distortion out of, you know what I mean? And here's the back cover. Has a nice write-up about some strip club where bands used to play and stuff. But yeah, it's dirty jazz. Something you might find on the Las Vegas grind comp. Tenor sax, upright bass. Great cover, man. Oh, here, I'll use my finger as a pasty. Jesus Christ. It's almost like you've been taken back into this dirty, dimly lit ballroom with cocktails flowing and people swing dancing and stuff. I love this, man. So good. If you're into that kind of music, man, definitely check that out. That's so good. And then I saved the headliner for last here, man. And this is a band that I'm sorely lacking in vinyl, but it's the Cramps, and this is Big Beat from Badsville. Look at Poison Ivy right there, looking so sexy. Even fucking Lux Interior looking badass. Look at those stiletto heels, man. How in the hell do you play in those, man? That's crazy. He looks so cool, though, man. And like I said, I've been a little slow on the uptake on getting their stuff on vinyl, but man, you know, I've listened to them and I'm familiar with the Cramps, don't get me wrong. And to hear Vinyl Richie and some of the other guys, the punk guys in the vinyl community talk about them, these guys are like the sleaze rock, sex rock, garage rock kings, man, of all time. And I tend to agree with that statement, by the way. It's produced by Lux and Poison, and just an iconic garage rockabilly band and a great album. I've seen it described as monster mashing madness. That's a description I can get on board with. But yeah, sweaty sexual vibes on this. This is like an STD that you like want to get. Jesus. In fact, this would be a good one to play in the background while you're getting your Red Wings. Good Lord. Are we going to leave that in, Perch? I don't know, man. Yeah, fantastic record. There's the track list. Save the best for last. They just reissued a lot of their stuff, man, for cheap too, man. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm like I said, I'm in this garage surf rabbit hole. I'll probably claw my way back out, and I'll be into the psych and the garage again. But just loving this, man. Thank you, Brandonio, for turning me on to such great music. But all right, man, if you dig this, subscribe if you dig the channel. If you like what you see here, man, hit the like button. We're almost at 2,000 subs. I'm ready to knock the shit out of YouTube. Woo! Jesus Christ. All right, you guys, stay cool, stay cosmic. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, I got to rev this engine up.